Now, there is constant rumors and words circulating that Tokyo Ghoul is getting a season 3 in 2016. Now, I will tell you right now, there is no concrete evidence or information or an article or anything of that nature that has confirmed Tokyo Ghoul getting a season 3 in 2016. There's nothing concrete at the moment that is out, but people really just desperately want it. Like, in the searches of Google, for crying out loud, Tokyo Ghoul Season 3 is really high up there in regards to anything Tokyo Ghoul related, because people just want more. And the thing about it is that with Tokyo Ghoul, if you look what they did, especially with Part 1, they crammed a fuckload of chapters into each season. Now, the good thing is that right now Re is 45 chapters deep or so, something along the lines of that, 46 or whatever. By the time, if they were to do an anime in 2016, there definitely would be enough content. But, I mean, if they did right now, based off the content that we have, let's just say 5 more chapters to wrap up this arc that we're in right now, 50 chapters, they right there have enough content. So, while there isn't any concrete evidence, speculation definitely can suggest that we will get a season 3 at some given point, and it probably will just be called Tokyo Ghoul Re. Now, granted, the way they switched everything between, the first season skipping out on stuff and then Route A completely deviating and fucking shit up, a re-manga will really have to do a lot of fucking things to change characterization, relationships, and make things make a little bit more sense. So I'm curious, if they were to do a season 3, would they just completely do another type of filler season, or are they going to just completely do I mean, everybody wants that reboot, and of course they always say Madhouse, which it would be amazing, but at the end of the day, Madhouse can't do everything. They can't reanimate every single project that has gone belly up, or that people don't necessarily like the original adaptation, whatever. I mean, there's people probably thinking, Tsukihime anime, Madhouse, yeah, are you foldable? And that's not always going to be the case. More than likely, what I could possibly see happening is late 2016, I could see a new Tokyo Ghoul season, simply because, again, especially season 1 was really popular, and I know DVD and Blu-ray sales weren't that big, but just especially in the West, Tokyo Ghoul's popularity is humongous. I mean, the fact that they're selling it in stores, they have merchandise, and people are just going crazy for it, and people really want that season 3, and I don't think they're going to fail. I mean, if you look at a series like the Seven Deadly Sins and the Natsu no Taizai, and it already has around the same amount of chapters as Tokyo Ghoul, and they confirmed it for season 2 already, there's a huge possibility we'll be getting a season 3 of Tokyo Ghoul. But if it does happen, I see it happening more towards spring or fall of 2016, again, if it does. And I'm just curious exactly how much content they're going to do, because if it's another where they're going to take 70, 80 chapters and bunch it up into 12 episodes, people are going to be pissed, and they're going to skip out on things and change things and everything. But with the content we have now, even though that's still a lot of chapters, ultimately it would be better off to do 30-something to 40-something chapters of content into a season than 70, 80-something chapters. So I'm curious, are they even working on something right now? We don't have any concrete evidence, but I do highly believe we will get Tokyo Ghoul Re at some given point in 2016, possibly 2017, but I'm leaning more towards 2016 because the manga is doing crazy numbers right now. I mean, the latest volume of Tokyo Ghoul Re outsold by almost double the latest Fairy Tail volume. That's speaking volumes, baby. But let me know what you guys think about all this. First of all, do you want a Tokyo Ghoul Season 3? If so, what do you want them to do at this particular point? If they're not going to do a reboot, if they're not going to redo the manga, which, I mean, give me 50 episodes adapting the original Tokyo Ghoul and then do Re, and we would be happy as a motherfucker. But if they're not going to do that, if they're going to do Season 3, what do you think it would take to make it a better adaptation than Season 1 and Route A, and at the same time not change too many things? I think at this point they're a little bit too deep where they're going to have to change something simply to make things make sense. But what would be best case scenario if they were to do a season 3? Again, I will stress, there is no concrete evidence or confirmation of a season 3, but you can speculate with the popularity that Tokyo Ghoul at some given point in 2016 will probably. There's already enough content, and again, if Seven Deadly Sins is doing a season 2 out of 40-something chapters, Tokyo Ghoul can do it as well, because there's way more content in a Tokyo Ghoul chapter than even a Seven Deadly Sins chapter. The overall thoughts of this, I really hope we get a Tokyo Ghoul Season 3, regardless of how I may have felt about Route A in its entirety. Ultimately, I love Tokyo Ghoul, and I want to see more, and I want to see my favorite characters on the screen again. So yeah, let's do that at some given point, please. But that's all I have for this one. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you liked anything I had to say or enjoyed the video, drop me a like. I'd greatly appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed, if you could do so as well, that'd be amazing. I'm ForneverWorld, and as always, people, have an awesome day.